Namaste. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Let's talk about flowing with our young energy, the energy that activates our body, that burns the fire inside to awaken your willpower. Sun Salutation is a very classical practice with yogis since the very beginning, since the time that we cannot really trace back. But the thing is that this sequence is quite powerful to make you feel connected with your body, your mind, absolutely engaged in your postures and the transitions, focused and concentrated on what you are placing each foot, each hand, what kind of movement your upper body brings into life for this practice. So young energy is this has this feature of being activating and bringing life into your body. It's moving energy. It's the way you bring life into action. So let's start in our Tadasana posture at the top of your mat. You stay focused and feeling grounded from your roots, from your both feet. You inhale, lifting both arms up. Exhaling, coming down in Uttanasana. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana halfway. Exhaling down to the floor. Flexing both legs, extending the left leg to your lunge. Also, you can bring the knee down to the floor. You bring your body up in your Anjaneyasana if you want to. Back bend a little bit. Exhaling, coming to reach the floor with both hands. Extending the leg. The other comes to meet. And then you come with control, using your knees or not, to reach the floor. Inhaling, Bhujangasana, looking forward. Exhaling, coming down to the floor. Inhaling, getting ready to bring your body up to your downward dog. Feel grounded, rooted here in your Adho Mukha Svanasana, feeling that the whole body is stretching, allowing 5 full cycles of Ujjayi breathing here. Inhale, lifting the left leg, bringing the knee close to the chest, rooting on the floor again, down with your knee, inhaling, up you come in your Anjaneyasana, back bending. Exhaling, down to the floor, feet meet in front on the top of your mat. Exhaling, inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling down to Uttanasana. Inhaling once again, uncurling from your spine, both arms from the side or from the front, sweeping up. Exhaling, hands to touch in the center of your heart. In your Anjali Mudra. Feel warmed, feel a little bit having your fire inside fire burning. Let's do the other side. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling Ardha Uttanasana. If you know how to breathe with your Ujjayi breathing, feeling the back of your neck a little bit restrained in your breathing, so you can feel the nice humming inside. Exhaling down. Both hands to touch. Now, right leg goes to the back of your mat, placing the knee on the floor. Inhaling up. Back bending. Exhaling down to the floor. Extending the leg. Both feet to touch, to be together on your plank. To go down to the floor, you can bring your knees down to the floor, or with control, bring your body to touch on the front and inhaling Bhujangasana, knees to face to the back of your mat. Exhaling down. Inhaling, getting ready. Ujjayi. You breathing here, full 4 or 5 full cycles. Downward dog. Take your time to stay in this posture, to feel the posture, to observe any sensation, the familiar ones, the new ones. Inhaling, moving up. Exhaling, knee to the chest, placing on the floor between hands. Inhaling again, moving up, Ujjayi. Exhaling, hands to touch on the floor. Inhaling, Uttanasana, flat back, feel engaged with your core. Exhaling down, extending the hamstring, the back side of your legs. Inhaling, moving up, light. Shoulders, let your both arms drop. And also the head, inhaling up. Exhaling, both hands to touch in the center of your heart. Take your time to feel the energy flowing and how much, probably 5-6 minutes doing very powerful, very intense postures, making the transitions to allow you to be noticed in your body. Feel the air, the breathing, supporting your practice, making you feel strong and powerful. Let's do one more round, both sides, a little bit faster. Tadasana posture is the first one. And take your time again to feel rooted and grounded in your starting point here. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, moving up, inhaling, exhaling down, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, inhale, exhaling, inhale, exhaling, down the leg, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhale, reach the floor, inhaling, down, inhaling, exhaling, finally here, inhaling up, down with your knee close to the chest, down with your knees, inhaling, exhaling firm with the front foot, inhaling out of Uttanasana, exhaling, inhaling very slowly to reach up with your both arms and resting Tadasana once again. This is the classical Chaturanga, the vinyasa, to bring, instead of Bhujangasana, bring the upward dog. It's also an option, a little bit more intense. You need to be careful with your hip and shoulders. We can practice this next time. Enjoy your practice. Salute the sun. And be joyful. Spring is here. Namaste.